This is my 2004 Chevy Silverado 1500. I bought it recently, and I've already put some aftermarkets, but not a whole lot. It's an extended cab. It is a pretty clean truck. It's got all new brake lines all the way around. It does have a little bit of surface rust on the frame, but GM coating for you. Got decently new BF Goodrich tires. The rockers are clean. There's a little frame shot. It's a really solid frame. Got some dirt in it and stuff, but it has been used as a truck. Probably the most beat up part of the truck is the bed, which isn't that surprising. It's got some chipping and stuff over here, and a few little scratches, but nothing too bad. As far as aftermarkets go, I've put these X-Tune Halo headlights in, just an Amazon brand type of deal. It's got aux beam high and low beams and aux beam fog light bulbs. I've got the all lights on module by Felice in there. For the interior, I've got, this truck was pretty much base model. It's got the cloth interior with the manual moving seats and everything. They're in really good shape though. It had the standard steering wheel, but I swapped in the steering wheel controls. I also put in an Apple CarPlay head unit by Dual and a flush mount USB port. I swapped out my center console lid because it was busted. And I've also got a Diablo tuner on this truck. It's just the i2, it's nothing special, but gets a tiny bit more power out of it. I've got these taillights by Spider. I've actually got a full video on my channel of these, so make sure you check that out. I'll show you the passenger side of the interior. Here's the passenger side of the truck. It's pretty clean. That's the only rust on the body of the truck right there. Just a couple spots on the rocker, and if you know anything about these Silverados, that's pretty good. Got a ball joint press from my Jeep that I've actually got videos of also. It's a 92 Cherokee. Feel free to check that out. Passenger seat, pretty clean. It's a little dirty, but these trucks peel on the dash and it's not really doing that. Headliner sagging a tiny bit, but not too bad. Back seat, it is messy in here. I've got a bunch of junk laying everywhere, but it's pretty clean otherwise. I've got my leveling kit here. I've actually already got the wheels and tires that are going on this truck, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And one other thing I forgot to mention, I have a kicker amp. It's a little bit of a mess, sorry. Got a kicker amp and a kicker 12-inch sub underneath there. The box is messy and stuff. Sorry about that. Otherwise, it's pretty clean. I'll show you under the hood. Alright, so here's under the hood of the truck. It is a 5.3, I never mentioned that. I've also got half of a cold air intake on there because the piping was for a truck with the electric fan, so it wouldn't fit. So I've got part of it. I'm gonna order the rest of it later on, but overall it's bone stock. I mean, it's pretty clean under here. One issue, there's some rust on that plate, but it's just held on by a couple bolts, so I'm gonna take that off and sand it up and paint it. Nothing too big. I've got the wiring for my sub here. Got the Felice all lights on module. There's a video on my channel for that also. Feel free to check that out. So overall, it's a pretty clean truck. Nothing perfect, but I do plan on building it and making it a pretty nice truck. So feel free to subscribe and see the build of this truck. Thanks for watching.